Hi, so lovers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chizidebi from the Visitor Fashion School. Today we'll be learning how I made this BuBu dress with legs for combination. This is white and purple. I don't know what they call that particular fabric. Is Yoruba people that knows about it, so I combine them together to have this beautiful look because I don't want my BuBu to just be plain. So this, let's give it that beautiful and unique look you have been waiting to see. So let's get down to the table. Here on my table, I believe you all knows how to call it a BuBu, but this is kind of stylish because of the lace I added at the upper part, and that's a chantilly lace. So here on my table, I have folded my fabric into four, like so. I folded it into four, and I'm trying to get the length of my gown, and I'll off up to 9 inches or 10, depending on how you want the less part to be. Okay, how long you want the less part to be. So I have to off it like 9 inches, then get 12 inches, which I'll be using for my sleeve hole. Okay, so I'll mark out the 12 inches from the 9 inch I off. I mark 12 inches, which I'm rolling down now with my ruler, like so. So after doing that, I'm going to get the wideness of my dress, the wideness of my BuBu. Okay, so I'm trying to get my shoulder first. After my shoulder, I added what I will use for the sleeve part, which you can measure it at the same time from your mid neckline to where you want your sleeve to reach, and which you will use to measure from the tips of the dress to where you want your sleeve to reach. Then after getting that, you now measure the wideness or how the body part of your BuBu is going to look like. So I got what I want to use with my measurement, and after that I added extra 6 inches to my measurement, assuming my highest measurement is 40 inches, which is my hip measurement. After dividing it by 4, I got 10. Then I added extra 5 inches, which is 15. Then you add 1 inch for your same allowance. Okay, so after that I have to draw the lines down. Okay, so after doing that, I connected it from the sleeve part where my sleeve will stop to the wideness of my dress. I don't know if you're seeing that this chalk is not really showing you. I'm so sorry, guys. So I connected it like so. So after doing this, I'm going to add pocket to it at once. If you like, you can separate it and add when you're sewing. So I went ahead to measure where I want my pocket to be. Don't forget to off the inches you off for your lace. Don't forget to off that. So I have to measure and get it. Getting your pockets line depends on the height of your client, and that's all. So I have to shape out for the pocket part. Then I'll curve my pocket out. If you like, and cut it separately and sew when you're sewing. Okay, join it together when you are sewing. So after doing this, I'll go ahead and cut. I'll go ahead and cut this. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the like button as you're watching, and also on the notification bell so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video. So right here, I'm going to cut out the part that I don't need. Just look at the way I'm shaping the pocket part. So I'll cut and cut till I'm satisfied. So after doing this, I'm going to notch the middle part, then divide it into two to get my front and back. I'll keep it aside then. This is the lace I'll be using for the upper part. This is chantilly lace. I'll be using it for the upper part. So I'm going to fold it into four. But firstly, I'm checking the right part to fold because I don't want to trim the center of this dress, that's the neckline part. So I've taken the inches I want to use, so I'll measure if it's okay for me. Then this part I'll be using it for the front and the back. Okay, so I brought in the main dress, so I'm trying to place this on top to give me that V shape that I want. So I'll measure to check if it's okay. See the way I slanted the lace fabric. Did you see the way I slanted it? I just want to get the V-neck because I don't want to trim out the center part. I don't want to trim it up. No. So after that, I'll still trim the fabric because there is a kind of shape that I want that part to be. I don't want it to look straight. So I'm going to trim out the fabric. So I'm trying to measure to see if I'm on the right track, if I'm still using what I off. Remember, I off up to 9 inches. So right here, I'm going to curve the Ankara part out because I don't want that part to look straight. Okay, so I curved it. So this is it. I'll still use my chalk to mark it so that I'll be sure of what I'm doing. You can see everything is in order. So I'm going to cut out the part that is not among the sleeve part. I'll cut it out and I will slant the shoulder. I'm going to slant the shoulder. So guys, I'm done cutting it, as you can see. So this is how I'm going to place it together and sew. After sewing it together, I'll then join it with the main fabric like so. So I'm done joining it. After this process, you have to go and iron you have to weave the part you joined and iron it. So I'll go and do that also. So this is it after joining. Just look at how beautiful it's coming out to be, because the chantilly lace is really bringing out the beauty of that fabric. Okay, so this is the back part of it. So you can see where I joined it. I'm going to weave, and so then I'll join the shoulder. After joining the shoulder, I will then close it. I will fold the sleeve part and close it, then hem the down part. I will sew like so, and also I'll sew towards the pocket part. After folding the sleeve part, I would close like so as I just pointed. So I'll just go straight to my machine and do this that I'm pointing out. I'll sew down, then I'm going to hem the down part, and that's it, guys. That it is, guys. So this is it after closing everything. Okay, after closing everything, I'm going to turn it over for you all to see. So the hem part, just go and hem with the inches that you left for it. I'll open up and show us how it came out. So this, at this point, just go straight to your ironing table and iron properly, weave and iron properly. So if you are watched to this extent, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, say something about this video if it's really useful, and click on the like button, also on the notification bell, so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video, because I'll be posting video regularly. Okay, this is it, guys. Just go straight and iron, and look at how beautiful it's looking. See the pocket part. Okay, so everything is giving. When I wore this dress, everybody was like, wow, 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 wow. I love this dress. I love the combination. The white part of the lace really bring out the beauty of this BuBu dress, and I love every bit of it. As you can see how it's looking, let alone when you see it on a human body. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the dress. Look at me. Look at that Wunye Odogu on her BuBu dress. Are you a Wunye Odogu? Just try and make this dress for yourself, or for anybody do you know that is Wunye Odogu, and you will love every bit of it. Okay, so this is me smiling, rocking it, showcasing it. Look at it now. Look at the back and front. Okay, so this is damn beautiful. I must say it's very, very beautiful. See, look at this mother queen. Okay, guys, I'll be dropping another video soon. If you love this, say something on the comment section. See you all in my next video. Bye.